time that she back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you better than big. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much. Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. DC knows.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now into the box is Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now here's the pitch. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike one. Fouled off.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Lays off 2-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kingery to stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Next to hit, Luis Robert. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So here's Yoan Moncada. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Abreu.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Quinn gets there for the catch, and that in. Now at the plate is Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Roman.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second. Third baseman.
Gene Segura standing in.
0-1.
In the dirt. Here comes the 0-1. Runners off for second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
Batting third.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss.
2-0.
Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Eloy Jimenez will be next. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Stepping in next, Eloy Jimenez. From the stretch. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. As a look, now the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Plate now is the designated hitter, Adam Engel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bouncer to the left side. Gregorius has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. flare out toward right center. Coming in is Goodwin. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
That is good. The catcher.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. Now both runners on the move. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Potential time run for him at third base. Now here's the first offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1 and 2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0.
And the pitch. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here's a look over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tim Anderson is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The next batter will be Luis Robert, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here comes the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Still 2-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And they'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jankowski's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So here's Jose Abreu. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Swings through it for strike number 2. Misses, ball 2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swinging bunt. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Scott Kingery.
For the Phillies, the second baseman, Scott.
Now the first pitch.
Kingery.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, one away. And now the first pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up. He was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So next to the plate for the Phils, Roman Quinn. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Lynn looks in. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. And this one's in the dirt. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Ready on 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Well, ball 3 here. Hey, when the White Sox would love to start an inning and get that leadoff guy on, they'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Emo Jimenez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Grandal on at first, nobody out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Kingery's there to second for 1. On the first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 2-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Adam Engel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia. Bryce Harper struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind the ball in 2 strikes.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Anderson scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. 1 out, bases empty. That'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hoskins is retired, 2 down now. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Ball 2.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so his work is full now at 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And that's low, ball 4. Runner at first with 2 gone. That brings up JT Realmuto. Lynn comes set. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. The 0-1 pitch. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cal.
And he fouls this one off. Gregorius leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Leury Garcia. First pitch on its way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the AB on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hoskins might try to make a play on it. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. So next to bat will be Luis Robert. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive, base hit to right. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. swing and a liner. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Jose Abreu is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Garcia is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Travis Jankowski.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as it lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. This is in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. One down. And in steps Scott Kingery, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
They'll stand alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 2-2 one more time. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So stepping in is Emo Jimenez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Belted high in the air out to left. Jankowski looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 18, Ryan.
Damon Jones takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. To the plate now, Brian Goodwin, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Quinn is there, 2 gone. So next to hit is Leury Garcia. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
1-0.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So the next to bat will be Gene Segura, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now at the plate here is Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lynn looks in. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Lined up and the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's set and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here it comes.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. The batter will be Luis Robert. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Not in time as he steals second. Anderson leads off second with nobody out. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Up next for Chicago, Yohan Moncada, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. A man at third with 1 away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Singled homer run in his last time up. 4-1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot.
And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one will get this one. Has a look, now the pitch.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. JT Realmuto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Standing in now, Travis Jankowski. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Next to dig in, Scott Kingery. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that one yanked just foul. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Eloy Jimenez, who went deep last time up. Breaking ball, it's cut on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Brian Goodwin shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why. Discipline appears to be an issue.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he is called out at first on a close play as he... So here's the Phillies DH. Andrew McCutchen is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The center fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Roman Quinn is around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Third baseman number 2.
First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate, Gene Segura. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And there he goes towards second. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the DH, Adam Engel. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Up next to Chicago.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Into the box, Leury Garcia. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is cooked at first. 1-0 home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. David Hale enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1. Hitter's count all the way. Here it comes. And it's full now, 3-2. He's running. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more, 3-2. Throw over to the bag. He's running again. Lifted into center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Next up, Luis Robert, who dropped the sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, that was amazing. Kind of completely caught us off guard up here in the booth. Don't expect the same thing. We pay this guy big dollars to drive the ball in the gap. Look for him to swing the bat right here.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. The pitch.
Hoskins.
On the run is Goodwin. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. In now, Didi Gregorius. Oh, goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Waiting on it is Goodwin. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
1-1.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hoskins on third. Gregorius stands at second. No outs. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. First pitch of the AB on its way. Travis Jankowski is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Left side, but well fouled. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Second baseman.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Second and third, 2 away. A ball and a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. A little too... and he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Chicago White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lance Lynn is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651.